Hello everyone, I hope you're doing really well. So this is holiday season. I hope you guys are having really good fun. Today I want to share a quick video where I discuss like how you can create an omni-channel marketing for your service business. This is going to be really helpful for service-based businesses, those who want to like scale their business to the next level in 2025. This is going to be really helpful. So let me jump into the screen. So this is basically what multi-channel versus omni-channel looks like. This is what most businesses are still doing even in 2024 and beyond. And this is basically your most competitors will be doing. But I want you to do something different and hear me out. This is going to be really interesting. Okay, so this is what most businesses do. They think from their business. They have, let's say, a particular budget and they want to invest in either in web, mobile, social, or store, or whatever. So they basically go for specific platforms to do their marketing or client acquisition. But that actually doesn't really work that much anymore because you need like an omni-channel marketing in order for you to get more customers. I'm going to like explain it to you. So the concept of omni-channel is basically you think from the customer's perspective rather than from your business. So let's say this is John. So John, let's say John needs a service. So what does he does? So when he needs a specific service, he will go first to search. And he will probably do some searching on like Google and maybe find competitor A, B, and C, right? Or he might like roam around for a while and maybe see some options. He's still not like decided which option should he choose. And then actually like it's time for lunch and he goes out. So basically he forgets about this whole thing that he was searching for. And then like he goes after the lunch, he takes a break, he goes into social media. And once he's inside the social media, if the targeting is right and everything, the businesses would be doing paid ads. So social media ads that we're doing are going to target Mr. John. So John will now be exposed to some more businesses in this phase. So he would be exposed to even more businesses that are may or may not be running ads. So this is where these things get interesting. And once again, in social media, he maybe sees something and then he remembers again that, okay, I need to purchase this service. So he goes into more details, he clicks on it, and then he lands into the landing page. So once he goes into the landing page, now he knows like he's up for it, and then he do some more search and things, and then he makes the decision. So more or less, this is how things works on service niche. So if you are like really interested to buy a service, you have the need, you go and search on Google or on social media. You get to see paid ads. You don't get to see paid ads. You actually forget this thing. You something happens on your life. You move on, but then again, you need that, and you basically at the right stage you make that decision. So it no longer happens on one social or one web or one mobile or one store. You need to be present in all of these channels. Now you might be thinking, well, I don't have that budget to be on all platforms, but actually it's not that difficult if you can plan this thing out properly. And I'm going to show you like how you can do the planning phase. Now, for that, you'll have to start with defining the audience. So in order for this omni-channel thing to really work, omni-channel marketing to really work, you need to clearly define who is your target audience. You need to know everything. You need to know how they think, what they do, where they hang out. Do they hang out on LinkedIn? Do they hang out on Instagram? Do they hang out on Facebook? Like every single details you need to know about it, and you need it to be like pinpoint in some place so that you can like tackle that. Okay, and the next would be for you to know about their journey. So whenever it's time to make a decision, what they thinks, what do they thinks, where do they go to make that purchase decision? to buy your service. So there might be like multiple competitors, but how do these people, your audience, are actually going to get that service? That you need to be clearly mapped out, and then you'll have to create the funnel. So the funnel comes in the third step. So this is where you need to have awareness campaigns, you need to have consideration phase and everything whatnot, and you need to create content for each stage of the funnel. So you'll basically need blog posts, you'll need to have social media content, you need to have some ads as well, and all throughout that stage you need to have a consistent messaging in order for this to really work. And once this everything is in a loop, then you will basically send your customers or that visitor to the closing phase. That's where the closing would happen, and that would be in your landing page. So you need to have a specific landing page for that. So a clearly defined audience that will need a clearly defined service, and they will have a clearly defined customer journey map. You will have like clear content for each stage, like specified for that specific service, and your landing page will do the closing. So this is basically how you can plan out a proper omni-channel marketing strategy. And frankly speaking, you won't need a lot to be in all of these platforms. So let's say if you start with a one particular blog post per month, or like 2 blog posts per month, that will be like good to go. You have your content piece, the long form, and then just spread out into some social media short forms. And it doesn't actually cost a lot in like being on social media. So you can post twice or thrice a week. That actually does the job, as long as you are up to date. And once someone like visits your social media, they know this business is up to date and they are offering your service. And then your landing page needs to be catered toward that specific audience, so that they know, okay, this is the right time, right place, and I'm going to make that decision. So this is basically how you can like create an omnichannel marketing plan. It's completely easy, and you should definitely look into it, because again, if you are a service-based business owner, the decision doesn't happen directly on spot on an ad or on a search result. It happens on after multiple touch points. So think again. Let me know what you think, and or how your customers actually go through each stage till they make the final call. And I will leave a link in the description where you will have like this whole thing in more detail in a Notion doc, and you will have some chat GPT prompts as well that will be really helpful, and hopefully you will be able to create a plan for your business as well. And I'll in the future I'll talk about this more. So yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next time.